Hi guys! It's more on a personal level, like I can get real close to you like that. Yeah, it's not too bad. I kind of like it. How's the stream? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it how's it doing? I don't even know. It says warning, the current frame rate is too high. Please set frame rate to 30 FPS or less. Well, that's great. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. We got a special guest though. We got a special guest. Of course, it's Coco. Coco. Coco, Coco, Coco. Coco, you want to say hi? Real quick, say hi. Hello, Coco. Say hi. Yeah, so we got Coco here. Why is it saying warning? Warning, warning, warning. Warning, I don't care about your warnings. Anyway, we should be live. I think everything is working. I can see some people here already. Let me go to this screen here. Let's see. That's myself. We got Sailor in. How you doing? Good to see you. How's Discus doing? Pretty much the same as this morning. I made a short this morning. If you haven't seen it already, go check it out. But yeah, pretty much the same. Nothing really has changed. I'm doing alright. Yep. BJD, nice to see you. How you doing? Mike is in here. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah. Anyway, we got some cool things to do today. And yeah. Let's see. We've got some cool things. The things we've got are here. Right, how do I show you? Here's what I do. Why does it say good connection but not perfect connection? Usually it says perfect, or like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, hit the like button in the meantime while I'm sorting this out. Look, if I do this, there we go. Here's what we're doing today. Ow. Here's kind of what we're doing. I've got mini terrariums. Wait, it needs to be up a bit, doesn't it? Needs to be more like that. I've got these mini terrariums. Look, like this is an apple-shaped one, and this is a pear-shaped one. Now I got these mini terrariums, and I got some plants. I got plants, more plants. All these. Wait, maybe I can show you. All these tiny little plants, right? Okay, so here's the plan, and then that's not everything. I also have this, a nice assortment of dirt, gravel, moss from the garden, and some wood sticks things, spider wood, like this, right? Now the plan is to create something in these. I still don't quite know how, and I need your guys' help with it. That's why I'm doing it live, because, well, I thought it would be fun, and yeah, why not, you know? So that's what we got going on today. That's what we're doing. So if you think that is fun or enjoyable, then stick around, and hit the like button as well. I need those likes from you guys. Anyway, should we start straight away, or should we wait till more people are in to, like, help me? Because I still don't really know what I'm gonna do. I do have some dirt here, which I'm spilling everywhere. I did, because I'm doing this. I don't know if it was the smartest idea to do this upstairs. I'm doing this, of course, at my desk. And I have a bit of dirt. I think I'm gonna put as substrate layer, I'm gonna put dirt in there. Of course, some of the plants already come with dirt. And I also think some of these plants are too big. Like this, originally I thought I was gonna put this in here, but look, it's just too big. But that doesn't matter, because I have a different idea. Look, here's my different idea. Watch, okay. Here's my different idea. I got something else that was cool, which is this. Look at this. This is I guess it's a goldfish, but a fish plant pot. Isn't that funny? I think that looks kind of cool. So my other idea is like the stuff that is left over, we can just put this in here. Maybe even this. I think this is going to be too big. This can go in here, you know? So we'll use the plants for sure. So that's my other plan. Look at that. So yeah. Steven's in here. Lovely plants. Got you on mute till my meeting is over. Okay, no problem, Steven. Enjoy your boring meeting. At least you can see the visuals. Let's see, what do we... It's okay here. Nice. Hi, Coco. Coco. You're on test or such. Ah, cool. Are you gonna visit the discus place? Or what? I know, it's cool, right? It's like an apple, and you can't really see that well on camera because it's glass. But it's an apple and a pear. It's quite funny. This is why I like my local garden center. They have one table with all mini... Well, that's what we did. So we went to the local mini garden, or the garden center, and got all these mini plants. And they're only like €2 each, so they're super cheap. They're like pretty cool, and those will fit nicely in that. And I'm making a mess already, but hey, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. But I don't know if you guys want to see me, or if you guys want to see me do the actual things. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Yeah. Anyway. So. What should we do? Should we start straight away? Or should we... Wait. We got 11 people in already. Not bad. Hit the like button, you guys. Well, there's 11 likes, so I can't really complain, can I? I can't really complain. The big question is, which one do we start with? Do we do the apple first? Or do we do the pear first? And which plants are we going to put in which thing? I'm going to, for now, put my little fishy to the side. Look at that. It is so funny. I really like this. It's a fish plant pot. But I'm going to put this to the side. Because that will come later, and I don't even have soil for that, so I'll do that later. So I'm just gonna put that to the side. Go through the plants available so we can start. Yeah, that's a good point. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm thinking this plant here and this one. These are very beautiful. Look at the flowers. Look at those flowers. Those are beautiful. But these are too big for the terrarium. So we're gonna put those aside. And we're not going to be using them for the terrariums because they're too big, okay? I don't know where I'm going to put them without... Actually, I'm going to put them in that pot so I don't mess... Because, I mean, I am in my bedroom here. I don't want to get everything dirty, like, you know? So, can we just kind of... Ooh. Okay, get that in there. That barely fits... in there, okay. I thought I was going to be able to get both in, but maybe not. Or maybe I will be able to. Just a little fiddly. Look, those could go. I don't know if that, does that work? Does that work? Like, it will be raised, this will be raised up a little bit more because when there's soil in there. But you know, that might actually work. Because that's like, its head. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, let's put this to the side. We'll figure this out at a later date, which is not right now. So yeah. Anyway. Apple. Nice round. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Okay, we're gonna go for the succulents. Yeah. There's a few succulents in there. You can break them. True, I can actually. That's a good point. Okay, but the plants that we could use are these. Okay, so this is the first one. I do not know the names of these, so don't even go ask me. I don't know if... Does it say on here? No, it doesn't say on there. So I don't know what the names of these plants. Maybe if somebody knows, let me know. Let me actually put this on big screen for you. So we got this plant. Plant numero uno. Then we got, I really like this one. We got this plant. Plant numero dos. Okay, then we got this plant. Yeah, tres, plant tres. Okay, we got that one, which I also like. Then we got this one, cuatro. Like a real cactus kind of plant. And then cinco, or cinc, or C, whatever. It's this one. I really like this one. This is kind of like... This is kind of like a Ludwigia, kind of. Isn't it? It looks like it's like a stem plant. Can you use an app to help determine the plant? I could maybe ask ChatGPT actually. Hey Martin, how you doing? Are you good with plants? Do you know plants? Do you know what these plants are? Maybe, let me take a picture. I'll ask ChatGPT. Here's what I'll do. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture. And I'm going to say, can you identify these plants for me? Let's see what it comes up with. What's that? Somebody subscribed. The Aquatic Newsnet. Tommy subscribed? I thought Tommy was already subscribed. What are you doing, Tommy? But, good to have you here, I guess. But why weren't you subscribed yet? You were subscribed. Can you name all these plants, please? Okay, let's see if ChatGPT can do that. I think it can. Anyway, then we have those plants. And then we have this, whoops, beautiful selection of stuff. Which I have basically sticks, spiderwood. I don't know if we're going to use this, but, you know. Then I got moss, real natural moss from the garden. Then I got some gravel pebbles, like I can use those. And then some soil. Oh, it's actually come with some responses. Right. Let me see. So what does it say? Plant 1, far left. Peperomia rotundifolia. Oh, so that is like a, it's like a rotala. This is Peperomia rotundifolia. Okay. Plant 2. Aloe vera, or possibly a Haworthia species. The spotted spot. That's this one. Oh, it could be an aloe vera actually, if you think of it. Yeah, true. Plant 3. Peperomia caparetto rosso. That's this one. This is a Peperomia caparetto rosso. Then, plant 4. Plant 4, Crassula ovata. Jade plant or money tree. Succulent with thick, glossy, rounded leaves, very hardy and easy to grow. That's this. Crassula ovata. And then we have Peperomia argyroguria. Watermelon peperomia. Striking silver, striped leaves resembling a watermelon rind. That's pretty cool, right? So, ChatGPT, it's amazing. It really knows what it's talking about. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, what should we start with? Hello, Nitch, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yep, you're right there. Nope, hopeless with plants, they all die, and my latest rescape, all my Rotala is now a floating plant. Although Rotala as a floating plant works quite well, to be honest with you. Surprisingly, it does. It works quite well. So yeah. Alright, anyway, what should we start? What are we gonna do? Okay, now first of all, what plants should go with what plants? And in which scape? Do we... Yeah, that's the first question. Okay, I'm going to point it down so you guys can see the plants. Here are our plants. We're going to name them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, which one should go with which? You guys tell me. Which plants should go with which plants? What you guys thinking? Tall in the pear? Yeah, makes sense. I think this is the tallest one. So this one goes definitely in the pear. Okay. We'll put that there. Because look. If you look at it. I mean, I could even get it in. Yeah, room to grow. I don't think they will... I think none of these really grow that fast anyway. But look. If I... if I can get this in. Look, this looks good. Watch. Do you guys see that? That looks pretty cool already, just like that. Just literally only that one. And wait, I have to straighten this out, otherwise you can't. Okay. Can you guys see? That looks pretty cool just by itself. There's Tommy! How you doing? The succulents won't do well with wet feet. They are desert plants. Well, that's the thing. I was thinking of putting the succulents together. Like, I was thinking of doing one dry scape, like desert one. And the other one more jungly, if you can call it that. But I guess so. These are the only two succulent plants, right? These two. So if we... What if we just... This is going to be so difficult. Especially because it's got spikes. This is going to be tricky, actually. No, it's not in water. No. All of these are dry anyway. Keep them together, but they will get much bigger and expand. Jade with aloe, both succulents, so not after humidity. Which ones were those? I can't remember. Jade? Which one? Jade? Jade? Let me get my chat GPT. Which one's the jade one? Oh, this one. This one. That's the jade one? Jade. You say this one together with the aloe vera. Okay. 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 Spiny one, alligator or thousands get huge. I mean, it's as tall as you. Oh, this one, that one. Yeah, okay. But how quick will that go? Like, is that... It's not going to grow quick, is it? Like, it's not going to grow mega quick, will it? You know, I kind of think... I'm not going to lie. I don't like two of them in... I actually... I'm not going to lie. I kind of like just... a solo one. Like... Honestly? This on its own? Just... Why is this thing not... Just this on its own looks pretty cool, but... I don't know. Wait, the one you mean... This one? This one? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Is that this one? I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, I'm not good with plants like this. But I do have ChatGPT and it said a couple of things. Oh wait, it calls this a jade. Oh wait, this is called a trailing... No, wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, this is also a jade plant. Oh, okay. My video quality was on... Oh, yeah. Up that to 1080. Okay, I'm kind of confused. I don't know what to do. What is... Okay, we first need a plan, because otherwise if we don't have a plan... It ain't gonna work. Looking leaf is money. This one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Hey, Amal, how you doing? Nice to see you. I can see the newspaper headlines now. Jack, local lad, makes big splashes in the fish tube universe. Yeah, maybe. I am in the newspaper. I don't know if you guys have seen. I made a post. Wait, you guys want to see the post? Or actually, you guys should go check it out for yourselves. But hey, I'm kind of... I'll show it to you. You won't be able to read it though. It's got 13 likes already. Yay, let's go. Here. This is me. I'm in the newspaper. You can Google Translate it if you want. Yeah, that's all you're seeing because you can go watch that for yourself. It will grow. Yeah, that's the cool thing with this. So maybe in combo with this. These as a combo. Look at that. It's gonna grow out. I don't know. Or should I get sticks in here? Should I get like some hardscape in it? I don't know. I'm so bad at this. Canada, we buy plants with tags. Just say these. Some of them do. But usually these mini ones, they don't really. The bigger ones do, though. Looking for another story, actually. What do you mean, story? UK has plant pass. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, good. Nice to see you. How you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing alright. In the newspaper a few times. That's always fun. I kept the articles. Yeah. It is cool. Depends why you are. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Jose, right? It's Jose. Right? If I remember correctly. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we still don't really know what to do. See you later. Watching a small phone screen is tiny. Alright, no problem. No problem. We got a second freshwater frog. I saw that as well. It looks cool. Looks cool. Right, okay. I still don't know what to do. This one is a little bigger. Like, I can fit more in it. I'm thinking in this one we should get like this mixed with this. Now these look too much alike, don't they? I don't know, man. Maybe we should get the... Maybe we should get this one in here. Why are these terrariums so small? They're tiny. No! Oh no, I poked it. This is insanely difficult. And I have big hands. I don't have the smallest of hands. Wait, you guys want to see what I'm doing? Oh yeah, Jose. Yeah. True. Good point. Good point. These all need pots or much bigger space. The thing is, will they just... I don't really want them... I don't know. I just want them to look pretty for like a little while and then just, I don't know. And probably something will happen and then, you know. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. I know that this is probably not the best environment for them. But, you know. How many do I have? I have 5. 5 of the... Well, I have more. But the other ones I have are way too big. So, I have 5, really. But I also have moss. I have moss and stuff. I just still don't know what's the best thing to do. Or do we just go really simple and we just put 1 in each and like make it really boring but like minimalist look and then it looks pretty cool and I don't know. Yeah, this will look cool. Yeah, I agree. This will look cool. I like this already. But with what plant should we mix it? Actually, it does look pretty good with that plant. Maybe we can add some wood. Could maybe, I don't know. This is so difficult. So tricky. Moss and manure. Hey, we could do just that. Actually, so what we could do is this. I don't know in which one then. But we could, for example, just say, ditch this whole idea. Oh, no. Wait. I have an idea. This in center. This in the center. And then kind of just add moss and spread this around it. Is that going to work? Do 4 seasons and a desert and a jungle. Well, I only have 2 terrariums, so how am I going to do 3 things? But look, these plants don't really fit together, do they? Like, they just don't. Or I just leave this one out and we go with... And we go with like... Peperomias. Which ones are the peperomias? These? Are those these? Wait, let me check on my ChatGPT again. Because I always forget. Peperomia, watermelon. Oh, those are this one and that other one. Yeah, I have 5 plants, but I don't have 5 pots. I've only got the 2 things. Tropical desert vibes. Which one? Okay, you're talking about this one? This one with the money thing, this, and then moss. And like maybe a piece of wood. Wait, let's see if we can get a... Let's see if we can get a piece of wood in here. Piece of wood. Piece of wood. That really doesn't look... I don't know. I'm so bad at this. I thought this was going to be fun. Well, it is fun, I must say. It is fun, but I'm just not very good at it. That's my only issue. I'm not very good at it. And the other watermelon one in the glass. One tropical one. Wait, you tell me, okay? Because you're good at this. This one. Does this one go... Okay, say we're going to do... This is tropical. Oh, no. This is desert. Apple is tropical. Tropical. Okay. Or should we do the other way around? Or is it... Which one makes more sense? Yeah, I like that idea, actually. Fill them full of M&Ms and sell the plants. Let's do that. Should we just do that? I'll just get a bag of M&Ms and then we'll just fill them up with M&Ms and just sell the plants. I think that's a good idea. I know, we need to start somewhere. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm thinking... Actually, maybe it makes more sense to make this one the tropical. You know why? Because in the tropical, the plants grow faster than the desert ones. And then desert ones could be in here. So... How does this look in here? That looks pretty cool in there. Look at that. It's pretty neat. Okay, so Okay. Sent you an Instagram pic of still baby pepperoni I have growing out of a tank. It's over. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay. Guys, see that? So that's a that's one of these. Is that these? Okay, that's pretty insane. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I need help. Adam, can you help me? I don't know if you're good with like plants and stuff, but yeah. Do one Dutch style and one Welsh. Okay, but I think first what we need to think about is which one do we do tropical, which one do we do desert? Do we say this is desert and the other one tropical, or what? And what are the wait, so I guess these two are the desert plants, right? These two. These are the desert plants, I think. Right? Am I right in saying that? I think these are the desert plants. And then the I think at least I like the I think I like the combo of this, and this in the middle. Like, look at that combo. That looks pretty lush. That looks nice, right? Do you guys like that? I think that combination looks cool. Apple tropical. Pear desert. Okay. That one you just held up, I repotted in compost. Unsure if it's supposed to be in that, but it's doing well. Which one did I hold up? This one? I don't know which one I held up. Dry rocky area growers. Those first two you held up. Yeah, so these are tropical, and then this one and that one are desert. Okay, right. I've got bits of gravel, look. Bits of gravel. I got moss. I got mud or compost stuff and wood. Okay, so I like this combo, and you guys say apple. These in the apple. I think that's gonna look pretty good. Let me get them in, kind of arrange them. See what you guys think. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's definitely our this is gonna be good. Look. Because that's gonna grow out, and I can get like the soil so the other one's a bit higher. But even this looks cool from all around. It looks pretty cool. Okay, I kind of like that. Yeah, these like a lot of moisture, so that's good. It is gonna be cool. I'm enjoying this. Prickly pear desert fruit. Also drought. Right. But look, this looks cool, right? This combo just looks cool. Look. That just looks cool. I like that. Okay, so we got that. I think that looks nice. Then the question comes, look, we've got this. We've got this. We got this. How do I get this in without... How do you handle these plants? How do I... This is going to be impossible. Without... Look, I don't know about you, but I don't really like this combo. It doesn't really work, does it? Does this work? I don't think this really works. What do you guys think? It's funny, I'm not bad with aquatic plants, but I'm clueless with house plants. Got same. I had the same thing. Break off a single leaf, plant it wet down, side down, they'll regrow. Yeah, I guess, but I wouldn't like the instant effect, you know? Well, with the right sand color substrate. Well, this combo. But look, the problem is both of these plants are like plants that want to be center, right? Because, like, at least that aloe wants to be the center, right? But then the other one also wants to be center. So they're kind of like fighting for the same position. Do you get what I mean? Now, here's another thing. Here's what we could also do. I do have one last idea. Could also add in that pink one. But like in a smaller quantity. Like we could just break a part off or something. What do you guys... I don't know. It's got beautiful... Look at those flowers. Really nice flowers. They are hardy. Right. Has everyone hit the like button? I know. Hit the like. Craig isn't... Yeah, true. Good point. But Craig's not here right now. We need Craig. All my succulents have survived for years. Just reiterating, survived. Yeah, not thrived, but survived. Yeah, Graptobellum. That's what it's called. Can you guys see? Why is it so difficult? Graptobellum. That's what this one's called. It was only $2. That's cheap, right? $2. Or is this going to be too big for in there? Or, hey, this is another idea. Wait, I have another idea. Look, I'm always full of good ideas. Look. Here's another idea. This might actually work. Okay. Here's what we do. We combine these three. And then, like, arrange them in a nice way. And I'll do that later. Because these kind of work together, right? And then we just literally take this one and solely put this one in. Just only that. I do not know how we're going to fit it in. Because for now, it doesn't really fit. But I think... Ah! Ooh. Okay, I nearly dropped the whole thing. But is that like going to look amazing just in there? Or do we put this one... Because it like says small. Put this one in the apple one and then put those other ones in the pear one. That's another option. There's many options. Nice. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. Oh, it's a bit wet there. What you guys think? What you guys think? What you guys think? The whole of that one is bigger. And I bet you we could somehow fit that in. Whereas here... Keep the pear for the taller one. Well, for this one. Or for... For which one? Which one's the taller one? I don't know. Are these going to grow? Are these going to grow upwards or not? At least I think we're pretty set on this combo. This combo is quite nice, right? I like this combo. Looks quite good. So we got this combo. Yeah, so this one you're talking about, okay. Yep. Pear desert, okay. Alright. Peperomia. Which are these? These are peperomias, right? Those will grow up with. Okay, so that will kind of like fill it. Okay, that'll look quite cool. Yeah, okay. That will look quite cool. And then the question is, oh, I've already taken out the pot. Whoops. Ah! They're prickly! Or do we combine? Do we combine these? Why is this so difficult? I thought this was going to be way easier. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think we could just get started with the apple one and then do the pear one later and like have a good think what we want to do. Because I still don't know what's best and what will look the best. Or is this one just too big for it? Like, yes, it would look cool. I can't really imagine it because it's not, I can't get it in there. Unless, wait, can I maybe? I just, it's too big to get in. Even. Yeah. I do not know. Beautiful flowers though. Really nice flowers. Although this would also just look cool here. I mean, we don't have to use all the plants, but yeah, we don't have to. But it would be cool. Oh, I don't know. Or do we use wood? Do we use wood? I guess I mean I could get this stick in. I could put like a stick there. I don't know how much that's gonna add. I don't know. Yeah. What were we thinking? What should we do? I really don't know. Yeah, because I kind of find that these two, do they go together? Or do they clash too much? Like, and if you have two, you need three at least, right? To, like, balance it out. But I don't have... Well, yeah, I do, but then it'd be this. But then that's probably too much for... Or how can you actually... Can you just rip these apart? Like, how does it work? How... Can you just rip them apart? How does that work? So if I... Whoops, take it out. Can I just rip parts off? Or is it just one massive thing? Just pretend you're aquascaping and let it happen. The thing is with aquascaping, it's much easier, I find. Because you have more stuff. Here, you literally just have a couple of plants you have to work with. And then it's like, you know. Or do we just, as my original idea, what I said, was either this one, literally just keep this as a solo plant. Look, because that's also possible. We can also get this as a solo plant and surround it with like gravel and moss. You know what I mean? Like sometimes simplicity is the key. Because what I could then do is like that, then gravel, and then moss around it. That would also look cool. Yeah, I think I kind of like that idea. And then instead we can just leave... Yeah, leave these plants... Look, this can go together in a pot, in my fish plant pot. And, well, I guess this one will just keep separate or something. Or do we put that with the other ones? No, I don't. Or do we put it with this? That might also work. That may or may not work. Okay, I think here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put these to the side. And then I'm going to do you want to start with the easy or the difficult one? I guess the pear or the apple one is going to be the most difficult. I did clean these beforehand, although they're getting smudges already again, which I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Because it's going to be difficult to clean the inside, isn't it? I was just thinking about that. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the plants out. Because that's what we start with. Take them out. I guess we start with a layer of soil. Okay, you guys can see now. Guess we'll just grab a bit of soil. And just get it in. Like, yeah, just get it in. Like, don't think too much about it. I don't know how much we need. My fingers are gonna get dirty, but hey, that doesn't matter. Who cares? Is this enough? No, probably not. Look, we got our first bit of soil in. I also need to get another... I need to get like another towel. Let's see. Right. Probably gonna need more soil, so yeah, I'm gonna have to restock and get more from downstairs. Oh, I don't know. I'm making a mess. Hey, Mickey, how are you doing? I can't click on your thing to show the chat because I'm got dirty hands. That's not gonna work great. But nice to see you. Okay, is this gonna work? Okay, so we have soil. You know, I better get a extra towel from the fish room downstairs. Yeah, I better go do that. So let's see. Whoa, what's happening here? Mickey, yep, Mickey is here. Nice to see you, Mickey. Yep. All right, okay. So, okay, that's gonna work. So I think what we do is get these things. All right, I'm gonna quickly get a towel. I'll be right back. I'll leave it on this stream here. I'll mute my mic a minute, so I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna get some stuff. All right, I am back. I got my towel. So that's all good. I got a special guest as well. Which is not Coco actually this time. Somebody else. But yeah. You wanna come? Yeah? So Coco's going crazy actually, because so this is my girlfriend here. She was gonna come over to help me with this, but then I mean it got delayed and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, so we got that. Okay, I'll quickly explain what I was doing. So we had the idea, we're gonna mix these three, put them in there, and then we didn't quite know what to do here, but what I was thinking was like literally just this with like gravel around it and moss. What do you think?
I think it's a good idea.
Good? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do that, I guess. I don't know how this is gonna go, because my hands are too big. Let's see. Wait, these you can't even see. Wait, there we go. Yeah. I guess we just get it in, and then kind of bury it in like so, I guess. Mickey saying, "Oh, a lady." Yeah. Okay, let's see. I was gonna. Yeah. Okay. I think this will work. My hands are too big for this. I have big hands. But I think we can kind of get it in. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. If you can. Although, we're definitely not going to be able to fit two hands in here. Okay, wait, that kind of Kind of works. And then this one, I basically asked ChatGPT. I put a picture of all these, and I asked what the names were, and it did come with the name. Oh, look at this! It's got the whole root system.
The names of them in Spanish, but
You know the names in Spanish? What are the
I think that means encaje.
what?
Encaje.
Incaji? Okay, interesting.
The others.
You don't. Okay, because look, this one's gonna like grow out. Or that's the idea, I guess. My hands are so... Do you wanna... Can you... Okay, because my hands are just too big for this. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of works, I guess. Yep. Looks pretty good. Okay, nice. I think that looks pretty good.
Art attack just hands.
Huh?
Feels like art attack your hands.
Yeah, that actually looks quite nice. I think maybe we should maybe surround this with gravel and stuff. Hello Gina, by the way, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I mean, let's see if we... So... My hands are really too big for this, but... Let's level this out a little bit. So it's nice and equal. Jack is not tanned under his watch. I know. You can notice, right? Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my watch had to charge, so that always happens. Like that's my real color there. That's how white I actually am. Anyway, I think we're pretty good if we get all of this. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty nice. Let's maybe get this down a bit more. Then do this side. Okay, she has arms and exists. She does exist. Yes, she does. Not a fake AI girlfriend.
I'm real, guys.
Yeah. Okay, that's looking pretty cool. I kind of like that. That looks like a little mini tropical forest. Or, well, not forest, jungle? I don't know. But what do you think? Should we put... Or should we just put moss around this one?
Moss.
Yeah, no, I think no gravel, just moss around because then it'll look even more natural. And then with this one you can go more with like the clean aesthetic. Okay, well, okay, let's try and do that then. There we go. I guess we just then kinda put it in. I mean, this is gonna grow. Yeah, that already looks good, actually. And this is all natural stuff from the garden, so... Yeah, it's all good. I think. Look at that. That looks cool already. Yeah, I'm liking that. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing alright. Just came from outside. What were you doing outside? Doing anything fun? Or what? We are building mini terrariums, by the way. This is the first one. And now we're putting moss. Moss around it. I may need you just to do the back part because... Okay, you want to do... you know, like... In there. Yep. This is quite a nice piece too. Like. Yeah, that's it. Needs neocardian shrimp. We can't put shrimp in here. There's no water and it's not. This is just gonna be a dry setup. Okay, and then here we still need, but I don't think we have enough. But we can always get some more, I guess. It looks good though. I like it. It looks quite good. Yeah, see, we just need a little bit more here. But then that will look pretty nice. Or do we have too much here that we can use? We kind of have, we can maybe pull a bit, look. Because that goes like so. I mean, it's going to grow anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that maybe can go right in the back. Like so. And then I think we've covered everything. Look at that. Look, see, that's surrounded all around. That looks pretty good. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm liking this one. With friends today, guess what? I had trouble with the back tire of my bicycle. It was horrible. Tomorrow I'm just gonna get a new tire, you know, the inflatable thing, and cover the tire. Right. Okay. I even patched the tire 3 times and still leaking air. That's not great. That's not great. Maybe getting new tires better then, yeah. Anyway, I kind of like this one. So that's successful, I guess. Now. Oh wait, what's happening with the stream? Wait, no data? Are we still live? Are we still good? Okay, we're still good. I think we're still good. Are we still here? I don't know. Okay, but anyway. This one's on. I think so too. And then maybe with gravel around it. I think that would look quite cool. The only thing is we don't have enough mud. This is not enough to... So either we need to get some more. Froze a bit, but it's going again. Okay, good. We are back. Nice, we are good now. Okay, cool. Looks good. You can do a 3-month time-lapse video to prove your skill at keeping it alive. That's going to be the biggest challenge. Keeping it alive. But, I mean, it's not going to be that difficult. Like, what am I going to have to do to maintain this? I guess it's just water every now and then. Or do I need to mist it? Like, yeah. I don't know. I kind of like, I like it though. It looks good. It's just got all fingerprints over it now, but we'll sort that out later. Hey, Jack's mother or girlfriend? Which one?
Depends.
It depends. It depends on the situation, Matt. It depends on the situation. But most of the times, I think girlfriend. I think. Yeah. But, okay, so I guess we need to get more dirt. So, should we do that, I guess? I mean, I can go do that. You can entertain them, or do you want to do it?
Yeah.
You can, yeah? You don't want to entertain them well? Okay, so I got outside. Outside, wait, can you see from here? Probably. Look. See that bag? There? The bag there on the floor?
Yeah.
Just from the, yeah.
Okay.
It's already open. Just, I guess just fill it up. I mean, I don't know how much. Yeah, I guess just enough to like get this in, right? So,
Okay.
Alright, Okay, cool. So yeah. All right, now I entertain you guys while she's gone. I suppose I refuse to do the cameos. I was unsure, right? I just didn't want to get... No, I know. Good, you're good for asking. You're good for asking. You're good for asking. Steven is back doing the fish casino. By the way, we also have a quiz to do. We do have a quiz to do. So when should we do that? I guess let's first finish up. We're going to be doing the quiz probably a little later than usual. But let's first finish up with... Well, this one's finished. Guys, what do you guys think? Rate it out of 1 out of 10. Rate it. What do you think of this? Does this look cool? Is this cool? I think this looks pretty cool. You know, I could probably make these and sell them. I mean, that's the entrepreneurship coming out of me. Because I just want to make money out of everything. But like... Doesn't that look cool? They actually do sell these kind of things in garden centers, and they ask like 30 bucks for these, or 50 bucks. Excellent. Yeah, I think it looks natural. It's just going to be fun to look at. It's going to grow. You can see all around. It's like a little mini jungle kind of thing. Yeah. Quizzy. Yeah, I think we'll do that when we finish the other one. Excellent. I'm sorry, Jack, my rating is 7. The moss looks kind of... The moss... So the moss is from outside. So that's... Yeah, it might be a little bit yellow now, but give it a... Like... I don't know. Give it a little while, and then it might... It will green out, I think. So just give it some time, you know? But like, what do you think of the composition and like the design? I mean, there's not much design to it, is it? But you know what I mean. Not sure. You could make an hourly wage selling them. No, not sure you could make an hourly wage selling them. I won't talk an hour. Good point. I could probably make them quicker next time. I don't know. But yeah. So anyway. So I'm just waiting for my girlfriend to get the mud. Actually, let's see how she's doing. Okay, she's getting it. Okay, cool. So we'll just have to wait for that, and I'll entertain you guys in the meantime. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, but what do you guys think? Do we go with this one or with this one for the... It's a difficult decision. Honestly, it's a difficult decision. Or do we go with that big old one? That other big one. I don't know. Jack's assembly line terrariums. I just want my CO2 system to get going. It's a DIY system, and it's the 3rd time I'm doing it wrong. I don't know why. The first time went like a charm. Okay. Interesting. Does anyone have experience with DIY systems? Well, I mean, I do have experience with DIY systems. Have you seen my video on it that I did like 2 years ago? Maybe check that out. But what materials are you using? Are you using the citric acid, or are you using baking soda? What was it? What's the mix you can use? Baking soda? I can't even remember, but it's in the video. I know I have in the video. By the way, this poll, are you ready to make some mini terrariums? Some people are not. Some people, 33% are not interested. Okay. Alright. That's fine too. That's fine too, I guess. Yeast with sugar. Okay, yeah. Well, that should work. I mean, I don't know why that wouldn't work. You know, I'm really happy with this. I really like this. It looks cool. It just probably doesn't look the best on camera. But I don't know. Look at that growing. That's going to grow out. I think it looks cool. Okay, we got this one filled up. Look at that. Beautiful. So I guess we just... Okay, so here's the option. Either one of those two, or that one. Yeah? But I don't know if it's going to fit. That's the only issue. Because, let's see. Because it is a little big, and I don't know if we can get stuff... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need to do that. Wait a minute. But, like, look. Okay, so... Alright. So if we get... I mean, if we get that in there, that does look pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, cool.
But how are we going to get it in there? It just doesn't fit. Okay, should we try? Let's try. And not make a mess, which we still are going to do, but... Or should I break a piece off? But then it's going to ruin it. What do you think?
I can try to do it.
You want to try?
Maybe with this.
Well, I tried that. Wait, let's...
Oh,
But it's like... Unless we kind of force it. Wait. Let's kind of force it. Because somebody said they're very hardy, so they'll recover from anything. So I hope that includes me pushing it in. Once it's in, it's in. Look, we just need to get one side in and then the other side will follow. Look, this one's getting in. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just afraid the flowers are going to break.
You can try the other side with this one.
But now this is already in. Whoops. Okay, that's great. Okay, that one's already broken. Let's try with both. This is getting weak. Let's try getting the flower. Those are the most important, I guess. Although, new ones will grow. Okay, and then we can get these in. Look. Okay, this is maybe gonna work. Whoops. Kind of breaking half of it, but... We got it in, somehow. Okay. Do you like it?
It's big, but looks good.
It is big, isn't it? But we'll have to get it way down. Like that. I mean, it does look pretty cool, but maybe we need to turn it around actually. Because this is the better side. Like this more. What do you think? Let's get these out, because I don't want those in there, I guess. Let's see, what are people saying? Better in a few months. Too late to change your mind now, I guess so. Push the roots first, I think it's better as the leaves. Yeah, we could have also done that. True. Okay, so I guess if we just... Oh wait, there's another leaf here. Can you get that out? Oh, actually I got it. I'm making a mess here as well, but doesn't matter. It's all good. Because then we can kind of like... I'm gonna push this down as much as I can. Like that. Is this good? I guess that's kind of how it's gonna be. I don't know if that's good or not. But it's not center. Can you do it? Because my hands are way too big. Oh, with the stick. That might work. And then I guess I could surround with... Ooh, gravel like this. Or other gravel, I don't know. The flowers are nice though. They are quite nice. I saw 30 available, refreshment 24 available, refresh then 8, so I grabbed them. How expensive were they? Because those were the albino pygmy cories. Wow, okay. I don't know how common they are around here, but... Oh, there's a leaf there. Can you get that? No, wait, no, it's gone down now, it's fine. I see myself in the chat. You always see yourself in the chat, right there. Oh. There. There. Okay, I think that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Do we add another plant to it, or do we just leave this? Just leave this? True. I guess we just now add the gravel, right? Is it secure enough, do you think? Yeah, it's not gonna... Okay, let's just... I guess we'll just add these. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Whoops. Again, these are also all natural and free from my garden. Yeah, I don't know if this color is the best or if like a lighter color would be better. I guess this is what we got. So this is what we gotta work with. I still think the other one will be my favorite. What do you think? That one. I think that's my favorite. But hey, let's see. Let's see what we can make of this. Yeah. But I guess that's also more me. I don't even like desert. Like, no. It's too dry.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dropping stones everywhere. The gravel does make it better, I think. It looks more... We could have also done sand, actually, if I think about it. But then that would mix with the dirt, and then it would... Yeah, it doesn't... I don't know how great that would be. How's the pond plan going? Which design are you going for? Somebody's asking. Well, I don't know. Did you... Matt, were you here last week? I don't know if you were here last week. But last week I showed you the design. I don't know if I can find it. Where? Oh, actually, it'll be on... Oh, that's why people are not here. Because the king of DIY is doing a premiere. Okay. I was wondering why there were less people. That's why. Guaranteed. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I guess this is the best. Okay, if you can see this. Can you see? So this design, my girlfriend made that, which I think looks pretty good. Although we're going to tweak it a little bit probably because we're not going to have it as long as that. But similar it will be, I think. So yeah. Yeah, okay. So I think that's what we're going for. That's the idea. I said hi to Chris. $14.99 Canadian plus shipping, which was $100 for those and the frogfish. Okay. Interesting. I'm missing Joey, thank God. Yeah, I know. You don't have to watch him, you can just watch me instead. But that's I bet you that's why there's less people. Just because of that. If you don't know, so the guy I'm talking about, he has like 1.4 million subscribers or something. So people are watching his thing instead of me. That's always what happens when one of the big guys goes live or does something. Then it's like instantly all other people have less viewers. So
I don't think he's making a TERRARIUM.
Huh?
I don't think he's making a TERRARIUM.
No, true. Who's with Josh? Who's Josh? You mean me? It's always so funny. People, it's either the autocorrect that it doesn't recognize Jack or something. I don't know. I've got a few people call me Jake. Jake. Yeah. Okay, I can't get that. Can you get that in?
Extra hands.
Extra hands. We got 4 hands today. Oh, and I'm dropping stones left and right, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, who's with me? This is my girlfriend here. So, yeah. A flashbang? What's a flashbang? That's why I was asking your girlfriend's design, or... Yeah. I suggest we hack his livestream and show yours instead. Yeah, that'd be cool. What about Jamie? Jamie Oliver? People call me Jamie? Never heard that before. Okay, I think, yeah, just around the back. Oh. But it's not centered now. What do you think? Like, it's...
I think these flowers, no.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because look, it's like close to there, but it's not in the center of the...
Maybe if I try to...
Can you try to like...
This?
Yeah? Or more forward? Or...
There?
I don't know.
This better.
Yeah? Maybe try and then get that around something. I don't know.
There? Oh.
I guess... Or can we just move this whole thing? It's not moving, is it?
No.
I guess it's stuck there. Okay, we'll just leave it as it
Maybe a little
is.
more to the left.
Well, I mean... I don't know. I definitely like that one better.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I don't know. Just think you get some more of the stones maybe in the back, then it'll... Yeah, it kind of works.
Yeah.
But your smaller hands will work better. A flashbang is basically a grenade that the Sias uses. It has a blinding light and noise. There are memes of it from CSGO when the player is in a dark room and when a flashbang hits the room. Okay, interesting. Okay, alright. We are at 26 likes though, that's not bad. Hit the like button, you guys. Hit the like. Also, I don't know if do we have time to do the quiz still? It's nearly 9:30. Hi, mystery hands. Mystery hands. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, I guess. There's one stuck up there. Maybe you can use... Well, like, they're stuck. Look.
Okay.
See these?
Again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that also works. Yeah. Maybe a few more, like, around here, I guess. And then, yeah, that should work. And then it is a mess here, but it doesn't matter. Got a few stones on the floor. Let me get those. One. There's another one. Back there. So Jack, did the Queen mock Trump? I've seen that reported, but also that she might have been mouthing something in Dutch. You mean the that really said? Yeah. I think what the Queen was doing. I don't know what the Queen was doing. She was trying to impersonate, or what do you call that? Impersonate Trump, like trying to like. I don't know what she was doing actually, but they had some kind of things. Huh?
She was absolutely mocking Dutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Did you guys also see the handshake that the king with Trump? So you know how Trump usually he shakes, he gets your hand and then like pulls it in, But then our king, he did the exact same. So instead, and then like, yeah, Trump was not the dominant one, or I don't know. But yeah, anyway, this looks pretty good. You want to do? I think maybe one there. Do mystery hands keep fish? No, they don't. Does mystery hands help me keep fish? Yes. Yeah.
That's good.
Anyway, what do you guys think? Down a bit. Oh, well, I can also get this up a bit more, but.
There. Yeah.
Yeah. What were you guys thinking? What happened with those flowers?
Oh no.
They bent over.
Oh, wait. There.
That's better.
Yeah.
That is better.
Yeah.
I think I kind of like it, but I like this one better.
Yeah.
But it is a different style, right?
It's different style. Looks good.
It looks good. I think once it starts growing a little bit, and maybe more flowers come.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Okay. I guess that's the mini terrariums then. I guess that's pretty much concludes that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think they're pretty cool. I guess we'll just leave them here. We have 2 plants. Oh no, we have 3 plants left over, which I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll plant this up as well, but we'll maybe do that after the stream or whatever, because it kind of looks like he's got hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we can get this one like there, and then the other ones maybe behind it, I think that might look quite cool. So we'll do that. Yeah, I guess that's that. Either way, I really suggest Trump visits the psychiatry of psychiatry. Yeah, that hospital. The Queen stood out in the photo. You know what stood out to me? What stood out to me is that So apparently, if you look up, like, how tall Trump is, how tall is Trump? Then it will say 1 meters 90. Okay? Say 1 meters 90. Then if you say, how tall is Koning Willem Alexander, which is our king, it ranges from, like, some say 183, some say 190. But if you look at the picture, the picture in the NATO picture king here. If you look here, what do you see? Trump smaller than our king, and the queen is pretty much the same height as Trump. So how is he 190? I don't believe that. I don't believe he's 190. I think that's fake news. Hi Rebecca, how you doing? Nice to see you. And that's why politics aren't a great topic on our live streams. I know. Are you getting fish tomorrow? No, I'm not getting any fish tomorrow. No fish tomorrow. Probably next week, I guess. But yeah, that stood out to me. It's also interesting. He's the only one with like a real blue suit. The rest all have like black suits. Anyway, so look, you can see here even our king is taller, and the queen's about the same height.
He looks taller.
Yeah. Crazy. Look, you can even see in this picture. And she's even taller. That's the princess. But okay, she's got high heels on. Okay. Still. So anyway, that's that. I don't know. I don't know if we should do the quiz or not, or if I should just keep the quiz for next week. What do you guys want to do? You guys will probably say quiz. Let me get it ready then. But I haven't seen a couple of people today. Zenny's not in here. Who else is not in here? Moose is not in here. Where are all these people? They're busy doing other stuff or something. I don't know. Oh, and apparently the software we use, they changed the name to Wayground. So, yeah, Wayground. Okay, let's just do the quiz, I guess. Let's just do it next. No, skip. I mean, skip. Skip. Let me get that there. Let's go. Start. I mean, we need to clear this up, but I'm not gonna bother now. We'll do that later. Link. Copy link. Whoops. Link to quiz. Zenny is lurking. Wait, Zenny's here? I didn't even know Zenny was here. Zenny, my favorite person, is here. Zenny's looking because I'm busy and can't chat much. So just listening. Alright. Can you play the quiz though? Can you play the quiz? For reals, where are they? Where's who? Yeah, like where's the people? That's what I was saying. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the people. I know, like where are all these people? I feel like we started off with like 20 people and then they just left. For some reason. Probably to go watch Joey or something. That's what I'm guessing. Our president's between them. Really? Oh, I didn't. Well, we'll have a look in a minute. Wait, I need to share. Wait. See, I always get distracted. Let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get this. There we go. Now you guys can at least join the quiz and stuff. He wore a blue suit to the Pope's funeral. Everyone mentioned it wasn't right. Right, okay. Have your fish sales slowed for summer? Actually, well, half. So, yes and no. I'll say the past month hasn't been that busy because of the summer. But then, like today, I had 3 customers. Yesterday, I don't know, did I have any yesterday? I can't remember. But like the past week, I have had a few every day. So, yeah, you know, it's all right. It's not too bad. Anyway, you guys can join the quiz by scanning the QR code or clicking the link in the chat, I think. Yeah. It's now called Wayground, like I said, instead of quizzes. So yeah. Anyway. Mandy has appeared. That must be... Oh, let me turn that off. That must be killing you. Feels early in the day when it is, so I was working a bit. Probably because it's light so long, isn't it? Because, I mean, it is... Still, like, the sun is not even setting yet. Which is kind of, you know... I have to go as well. I got some stuff to do. Bye, Chad. Bye, Jack. Bye, Jack's girlfriend. And wish you all the best. Take care, guys. Alright, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Anyway, we'll see you later, Matt. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. Let's not have this fall over. There we go. Moose must be watching Joey. Guilty until proven innocent. I know. He probably is. King of DOI, yeah, that's who we're talking about. Picked the Joey stream and saw no one familiar. Would have had to subscribe for 5 minutes to leave a message, so didn't bother. Wait, so you're not subscribed to Joey anymore? Really? That's funny. Andrea, how you doing? Ciao, ciao. Ciao. Ciao, is that Italian? Yeah, it is. But you also say ciao in Spanish, right? Yeah. But Andrea's from Italy, I think. We do have people from all over the world here, so that's a cool thing. We have Steven from the US, Zenny's from the US, Rebecca is from the UK, Andrea is from Italy, Mike is from Canada. Who else we got? Matt is from... Oh, now I'm gonna forget. Is it Romania? I think Matt's from Romania. Gord is from Canada. Chris, I think, is from the UK. Who else we got? Who else we got? Mickey's from Ireland. And yeah, I don't know. It doesn't go back there. Romania, yeah, I knew it. Romania, yeah, I knew that. Anyway, join the quiz. There's only 3 of you in the quiz right now, but we got 15 watching, so there is 12 of you not in the quiz yet. Ireland, indeed. It's not letting me log into my quiz account. Oh no. But I will say, it's now Wayground. Look, it's called Wayground instead, and it's not called quizzes anymore, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. When Joey's favorite local shop is over 9 hours away and there are 6 shops within an hour of him, he loses my respect. Good point. Good point. Yeah, good point. Anyway, now we just wait, I guess, till people join. We'll start in about, I guess, 5 minutes or whatever. It is a real mess here, isn't it? I think it's best to just wrap everything in. I guess we'll do it later, shall we? Yeah, let's just maybe put this down or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. What can I do to join? Just click the link or scan the QR code. So what is on the screen, you can scan that with your phone, or you can click the link in the chat. So yeah. Where's Graham? He better not be lurking. I know. Where's Graham? That's what I mean. Bunch of people. They're not here. You are in, I think. Yeah, you are in. Well done. Well done. So yeah. Okay, we'll give it about another couple of minutes. Let me see. I am Zara. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Where are you from? Because we were looking at where we got people from. It's pretty much the whole world, really. Have you given Coco a treat for allowing you to stream? I haven't, but I hope she doesn't turn off the stream. Because that would be annoying. Yeah, you're in. Nice one. Cool, cool. Alright. Should we start then? I guess we can start soon. England. Okay. England. But, I mean, it depends. Sometimes we have people from Australia, New Zealand also. So, figured it out. I'm back in. Okay. Are you in? Oh, yeah, you are in. Well done. Okay, nice. Alright, I guess let's start then. So I'm gonna, I'll do the countdown. And then you guys know we're starting because there's always a delay. And then people complain. So... Huh?
Someone from South America.
No, what? Wait. Yeah, you, but also we also some other people. We got Dr. He's called Dr. Awesome, from Peru. He has a fish rescue, rescue. What's it called? It's called Archive. I can show you in a minute. But oh, all of a sudden we got 8 people in. Okay, all right. He's from Peru. And yeah, I think we got maybe some others as well. But anyway, we're gonna start because that's what I said we're gonna do. So here we go. What fish is this? Is it the Puncius tetea, Microdovario, Cubatai, Hemigrammus codovitatus, or Bulkea fredocucci? Which one is it? By the way, I'm literally sold out. I got these last week and I'm sold out of them already. And they're not the cheapest fish, but people like them apparently. So let's see if you guys get this right. Most, even in the lead, well done, well done. Yeah, most going for Microdovaria cubatai, well done. The Cubatai rasbora, or the green, I mean they're called multiple things. What country's flag is this? Is it Portugal, South Africa, Poland, or Germany? I think it put me in twice when I logged in. I'm only playing on one. Yeah, I think this one here. You're not doing anything here. So maybe should I remove? I'll remove that version of you because then it, yeah, that'd be better. Zen, you're in the lead. It's Poland. Well done. C44 maculatus, more commonly known as what fish? Is it the platy, hillstream loach, ember tetra, or coolie loach? It's not my strong point. Because of empty fish tanks, I bet. Did he do? I think I saw a set. He did a setup with the Cubatais, right? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe he was doing. Yeah, I think he did. Anyway, what were you guys thinking? What are you thinking? Which one are you choosing? Okay. Which one do you think it is? Huh? The amateur, but nobody chose that.
Okay, it's not.
No,
oh.
It's the platy.
Oh.
Platy. I know. Hey, you should know this one. What is the capital city of Paraguay? Is it Lima, Buenos Aires, Santiago, or Asunción? You don't know? Mm. She doesn't know this one. Do you guys know this one? Ooh, okay. 4 of you got that right.
Santiago.
Huh?
Buenos Aires, Lima. Come on.
I know, like that's
Lima.
in Peru. Like anyone knows that, right? So anyway, it's no, it's Asunción.
Asunción.
Say it again.
Asunción.
Say it.
Asunción.
Yeah. That's how you pronounce it. That's where she's from as well. So you know. Anyway, next question. What fish is this? Is the Hyphesobricon megaloropterus? Is the Hemigrammus oscillifer, Brachydanio francae, or Epiplatus annulatus? Yeah, so long ago, Mr. MD made me go back in aquarium keeping. That's good. That's good. I mean, I guess he has a big impact. I mean, he's nearly got 1 million subscribers, so Makes sense. Zenny in the lead, followed by Rebecca. Well done. Peru, Chile, and Argentina were the others, maybe.
Yeah.
Were they? Yeah. Buenos Aires is Argentina. Peru is Lima.
In Chile, Santiago.
Santiago?
Santiago.
Santiago. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. What country's flag is this? Hungary, Puerto Rico, Italy, or Chile? So difficult? I think it's America.
Yeah.
Do you think so? Do you think if I put America between there, somebody would choose it? Most went for Puerto Rico. All right. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Is it Saturn, Mars, Jupiter, or Earth? I remember learning capitals, but flags still confuse me. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Everyone went for Jupiter. Well done. I don't think this one was very difficult. But this one is difficult. Or well, you guys should know by now because we've done this one for about the past 5 months. The scientific name of the neon tetra is what? Okay, at least Steven and Zenny should get this. Rebecca should also get this. Mike should probably get this, I think. Mickey maybe as well. I think. I don't know. What are people saying? Let's see. Okay. Yeah. 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 Wait, are we seriously gonna get everyone? Is everyone gonna get it right? That would be amazing. Like, that's never happened before, I don't think. If that is the case. Mickey, no! Weak ass fish. That's not his name, but I get it. I should, but I can't remember. My Wi-Fi dropped. Oh no. So not everyone got it right, but nearly. That is pretty impressive. We're doing well. It's the Paracherodon innesi. Okay, what plant's this? Is it the Pogostum stellatus, Hygrophila lancea, Rotala orange juice, or Limnophila heterophylla? Which one is this plant? Which one are you going for? You don't know? You going for that one? Okay, good guess, good guess. I'm not going to say if it's right or wrong yet, but you'll see. You'll see. You are right. Well done. Zenny in the lead. Okay, next question. Oh, this is actually a poll. Have you ever kept rummy nose tetras? Yes or no? Are you in third place, God? Wait, are you playing, God? I didn't even know you were playing. Wait, where's the... I don't see it. Oh, I can't see the leaderboard from here? Okay. Alright, then I can't. Okay. With many aromas, but never kept one. Okay. Should have read the Lanceolata. I have a group of platinum aromas at the moment. Nice. With discus, yeah. Yeah, that goes, yeah. Where can I see the leader? They keep changing things here. No, those are the questions. I don't want that. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, Hyphesobricon equus is more commonly known as what fish? Galaxy Rasbor, Cherry Bob, Ember Tetra, Sorbet Tetra. I have almost 4-year-old rummy nose, which I'm quite surprised at, honestly. Well, if you take good care of them, they can live for quite a while, I guess. The ones I have downstairs, those are pretty chunky. They are pretty chunky. And it's nice once they get like nice and big, you know? I didn't even see the leaderboard, but okay. Ooh, it was a 50-50? I get that because the Ember Tetra is a Monday. It's the same Hyphesobricon, but then a Monday, and this is a Ember Tetra. How many people live in Colombia? Is it 52 million, 123 million, 24 million, or 68 million? What do you think?
68.
68? Okay. The answer is wrong in that one. No, it's not. It's not wrong. No. They're talking about the previous question. But 52 million was. Only 2 got that right. Clicked the wrong tetra and I knew that it was Amanda. Yeah. What L number is this? L136, L333, L204, or L46? What L number? Oh, only 2 of you guys got that right. It was the L333. What are the 2 official languages of Paraguay? Is it Spanish and Guarani? Okay. Spanish and French, Guarani and English, or Spanish and Portuguese? Which one? Oh no, I'm not gonna ask you what you which one you think, because you'll know. I just panic clicked Tetra as I wasn't paying attention, talking to my hubby, and almost missed it. Oh, okay, 3 of you guys got that. Spanish and
Guarani.
Guarani. Guarani. That's it.
Yes.
Guarani. Yeah. Spanish and Gurami. So, you know what the Guramis are? Wait,
Yeah.
now I need to show straight away. Look, these are Guramis. And this person thinks Gurami. Spanish and Gurami. Yeah, that makes about sense. Spanish and Gurami.
It's Guarani.
Guarani.
Guarani. Yeah.
Guarani. It's so difficult. It's like
Well,
it is. You want to speak a bit of it?
well,
Wait, let me give you a mic first, actually. People can actually hear you. It should turn on. I think yeah, now it should be good.
hello. Yeah.
I think it will be good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Vai chapa, Shirada Iris, Shaju Paraguay, Guanga Inchak, Loheshahina his live stream.
It's crazy. Like, what kind of language is that? And it's crazy. But anyway, so that's Guarani.
Guarani.
Yeah, that. But okay, some people thought Spanish and French, and some thought Spanish and Portuguese. Okay. Anyway, next question. What country's flag is this? Tanzania, Oman, Malaysia, or Japan? Oh, have you gone you've gone gambling already? But you won. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now I'm getting them all wrong just because I'm dumb. Stephen in the lead, Zenny is second, so you know you're not dumb yet because you're second. Yeah, sometimes you get just a one-to-one pay, like you don't get any. Sometimes that that does happen sometimes. Anyway, Oman, that was Melanatania praecox is more commonly known as what fish? Is it the red phantom tetra, emperor tetra, tiger bob, or the dwarf neon rainbow fish? Which one are you going for?
Tiger Bob.
Tiger bob?
No. Well,
You would be correct with the picture though. That is a tiger bob, so you'd be correct there.
but
But it's not the answer. It's the dwarf neon rainbow fish, and everyone got that right, except you. But not bad, you know. Okay, math question. 56 times 11 divided by 8 equals what? Is it 616, 77, 34, or 765? What are you saying? Quick maths, quick maths, quick maths,
Go on.
quick maths. I know Zenny liked maths questions. Okay, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Well, only 3 of you answered that.
It's not wrong, yeah.
People just ran out of time and didn't answer. Okay. All right. But okay, so yeah, it was 77.
Yeah.
What is the scientific name of this plant? What is it? I can't really help you with that. You just have to say what it is. Wow, Rebecca was quick. Oh. Plant.
Okay.
Just
Not
plant.
going to ask us.
Yeah, it's not plant. I'm sorry about that, Rebecca, but it's not plant. Stephen got it. Okay. Well done, Stephen. Well done, Stephen. Stephen's always good with the plants. He knows his plants.
Huevos planticios.
The thing is, I do know, like, I don't know the names of these plants, right? But all aquatic plants, I know all the names.
Aquatic. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's so weird. Once you get in, like, the world of aquariums, then you can learn them. Okay, most going for Ludwigia palustris. That is correct. Can't remember. That's not it. Red leaf stem plant. Close. Ludwigia corymbosa. No, it's the palustris. Never believe the pictures. Got the G. Yep. Indeed. Anyway, question 19. What does the Spanish word aquario translate to in English? Is it rain, water tank, aquarium, or water?
Need you answer? Or?
Well, don't
No.
say it because they
Okay.
can hear you. So otherwise they're gonna automatically know the answer, I guess. So we got one more person.
It's easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
You think people will go for water? Somebody went for water tank. Okay.
Not bad.
But it was aquarium. Final question. Why did Donald Trump visit the Netherlands yesterday? The primary reason I'm asking for. To see his good friend Mark Rutte, because of the NATO summit, to hate on fake news networks, or to sleep in the King's Palace? Why did he actually visit the Netherlands? With his Air Force One plane. Why did he visit the Netherlands?
Same. No, it's very wrong. Here.
Ooh, okay. One person went for to see his good friend Mark Rutte. Well, technically all of them are correct.
Yeah.
But the primary reason was because of the NATO summit. But many things happened. Like, he calls Mark Rutte his good friend. And Mark Rutte calls him daddy. Which,
Okay.
yeah, but that was in like, he kind of explained, no, that was in a different sense. But anyway, he also hated on fake news networks like CNN and, which one was the other one? CNN and another one, I don't know. And he also slept in the King's Palace, so yeah. I think it was for the meal. Well, apparently, I read that he had, in the morning for breakfast, he had hagelslag.
Hagelslag.
Yeah,
That's good.
broodje hagelslag. That's apparently.
Yeah.
And he said it was good. So, oh yeah, and he also said he liked our trees. And he wants to take some back. So yeah.
Dutch breakfast. Hagelslag. As a lunch. I had that for lunch also.
Yeah. To escape an aquarium with you and MJ. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't think he's quite into aquariums, or don't know. Sorry, I lost respect for Mark Rutte now. Yeah.
I think he's more into.
I know.
Orange
I don't know what he was. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, it was quite funny. But so, for those who don't know, where we live, it's really close to where the NATO summit was, okay? So like, where he drove from the airport to there, it's like literally, if you look out this window, you can probably see the road. And it was quite annoying.
5 minutes. No?
Yeah, at least. And it took a few hours. But we found a solution, let's just say that. Anyway, let's end this and we'll see who won In third place we got Andrea. In second place Zenny, and first place Steven. Whoop whoop. Well done, everyone. Not bad. All right, cool. 61% class accuracy. Okay, all right. Not bad, not bad. I guess that was it. That's the quiz at least. Well, we're already over time. It's already gone 10. Okay, all right. I guess I still need to add you guys' points before we leave, because otherwise you guys are gonna complain, and then well, I know how that goes. Let's just say that. So let's get the points. Wow, Steven, you only had one wrong? That's really good. You only had one wrong.
No.
95% accuracy. That's really good, Steven. Well done on that. Which one did you get wrong?
19. 20.
Yeah, 19.
Mm-hmm.
You got... Which one did you get wrong? Which one did you get wrong? Wait. This one... Ah, the L number one.
No.
That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, and Zenny, 84% accuracy. That's really good too. That's really good too. Anyway, let me get logged in here, and then I can add you guys' points as you always wish. So let's go here, here. No, 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 where is it? Here. Okay. Now I'll get my calculator out because I suck at doing this. Well, I could do it in my head, but then I'm like, what's the point? Right, Steven, 43,035 plus 16,380. Oh wait, you guys want to see this, of course. This is their favorite part. Live spreadsheeting, we call this. There we go. You guys can actually see me do it. That is 59,415. Confirm. Then we have Zenny. 33,854. With 15, you had exactly 15,000 points. Okay. All right. 48,854. Then we go to Andrea, which I think you'll probably be somewhere here. Here. So that's okay. I can do that one in my head. That's easy. 11,990. Rebecca, where are you? Rebecca, you started off strong. Look, here you are. Rebecca, where are you? Here. 1,300 plus 11,440 equals 12,740. Okay. My OCD was very pleased at the even 15,000. I can understand that. I can understand that. Mike. It's going to be interesting who wins because it's the last month in June. Or the last stream in June. Can you believe that? Going into July next week. So we'll see who actually wins. Oh, you're at a round number, 44,000. Then we have Mickey. Okay. There. Ooh, 7. That's not a lot in total. Just above you. Just above. And then Sailor. Where are you, Sailor? Sailor, here. 1,000. Oh, that's easy. That's 3,050. Okay, there we go. That's you guys' points added. You can now gamble them and do whatever you want with them because you're free to do so. So that's done. Let me get this sorted. Let's get this back over here. We should end soon, I guess, because we're already 6 minutes over schedule. Let me just go through the chat real quick. Blah, 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 blah. Perfect game, but I missed the pleco. That's annoying. Otherwise, 100%, that would be crazy. Yeah, never trust the picture. Yeah. Do any of your discus or angels like the pellets? Kinda. The angels do, because they like anything. The discus, they are still a little bit, you know? Wait, you won 20,000 points? Why are you always so lucky in the fish casino? Do you know about the fish casino?
No.
So basically, people have the virtual points, right? Mm-hmm. They get the points. They can spend them in like the fish casino. So what it does, you put that thing with how much you want to pay. You bet 4,000 and then it like spins. And then if you have like 3 fishes like that, then you get your reward. But you can also lose them, of course.
Okay.
So that's what people do to gamble their points. Or they gamble them in a different way. And there's multiple ways.
I started doing that also.
You did?
No, I will start doing
Oh,
that.
you started, yeah. Can you believe 2025 is almost halfway over already? I know. It's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
It is crazy. I know. That is crazy. Send some pellets for Jack to try. Yeah, so they kind of like it, but they're not big on pellets. I don't know what it is. 75,000 points, wow. Have you cracked the can of brine shrimp? Yes, I have. The first batch is in, and I'm going to harvest that tomorrow, hopefully, if they hatch. So, yeah. Or you can just tie with yourself and get nothing. Exactly. At over 10 minutes, Jack's head explodes. Good point. We can't go too long. Wait, we're nearly over 10 minutes. Okay. We should end soon. Oh, look. So, like here, he lost 5,000 points now. That's also possible.
Oh.
So don't gamble your points too much, because otherwise that happens. Anyway, I think we're going to round off because we've been on long enough, over 2 hours, and we've built some cool terrariums. Let's show them for the record. So we got this one here. What were we thinking? And then my favorite, I think, is this one here. Look at that. That looks cool. So yeah, I like that. We just need to clean them up a little bit and like get the smudges off, and then we'll put them somewhere in the house. I don't know where, but we'll find a space somewhere. So anyway, I guess we're gonna leave it at that. I loved your video of you fish shopping. When is the next episode? That's cool to hear. Good question. Actually, maybe I could technically film it, because I think I'm gonna order fish next week again. So I might film it again. Because if you guys enjoyed it, then why not, you know? I think you guys like the fish shopping bit. Like the fish shopping in the online. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Anyway, can we hit another 2 likes? 30 likes? Hit the like. Hit the like button. Looking forward to the September terrarium update. Yeah, either they're going to be alive or they're going to be dead. One of the two. What do you think?
Do it alive.
They'll be alive?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll help me take care of them.
Every week.
Every week, yeah. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Gord. I appreciate you guys all being here. I guess, yeah, we'll round off. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I guess that's all I have to say. Do you have anything else to say?
Did you babu?
Huh?
Did you babu?
What does that mean?
See you next time.
See you next time. Okay. Wait, say it again.
Jaya babu.
Jedopap.
Jaya topa.
Jedapapa.
Jaya topa.
Jejodopa.
Bebe.
Pewe. Okay, we'll say it in 3, and then we'll end. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Jedopapa. Papa. Bye.
Bye.